I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button so that you can get further info and updates. As you can see, we're going to be talking about BEETHAM Garden needs a do-over. BEETHAM Estate Gardens is a neighborhood in the Twin Island Republic, Trinidad and Tobago. It is located south of Laventille and northeast of Sealots. It is bordered from the west to the east by the BEETHAM Highway and the Eastern Main Road and falls under the administration of Trinidad's capital city, Port of Spain. Formerly a slum called Rat Town, the community has evolved as a residential area but is still rifts of systemic violence and is a clear example for environmental discrimination. In 2008 and 2009, the government, under the leadership of Patrick Manning, built a 1.20-meter high, 3.9 feet wall around the area in preparations for the fifth summit of Americas. So, people, as you can see, Patrick Manning tried. He built a little wall around the BEETHAM. But what I'm saying in this story is that I think BEETHAM needs to be rebuilt. Instead of having galvanized houses and dirt roads and all type of houses built and looks like ugly, the government need to take some of that money and rebuild this neighborhood into a nice community. We have the resources and the materials to rebuild the BEETHAM so that these people in the BEETHAM could have water, they can have the right environmental living, and hopefully this could change a lot in Trinidad and Tobago. And it will also change the look of the area. Instead of it looking as poverty, we could use that area to rebuild the area to make it look more rich, more beautiful. You could build buildings such like this building right here I'm showing you. If the BEETHAM along the highway looks like the building that I just showed you, guess what? That brings Trinidad higher. That makes the neighborhood have more quality. Instead of having it looking like this destroyed. I feel like some people turn their back on the ghetto areas. Like Trinidad completely turn their back. The government, like, they don't want nothing to do with it. And they just look at it and just walk past and say, wow, this is how it is. Whatever. We could do something better with the money. We don't need to invest in them. They poor, let them stay poor. No. When you turn your back on neighborhoods like this, violence comes. Destruction comes. The kids in the neighborhood have nothing to look up to say, you know what, I want to do better. Because all they see around them is destruction and nothing good. I believe that the government need to start investing in areas that deserve and needs the help. I know Trinidad has a lot of rich neighborhoods and stuff, but guess what? It's time to give back to the poor communities and build up the poor communities so that, guess what, the country could be better. We need to do a major rebuilding, demolition, break down houses, build it back, give these people nice places to live in. And guess what, sooner or later though, they could be able to get jobs and try to, you know what, let me pay this rent, let me keep this beautiful place. We need to do something. One hand can't clap. We need the help of the government. They need the help of everybody within the island. If we work together, guess what? Trinidad could be a better place. It could look better. And guess what? I will bring back so much tourism to our country. Tourists will come and say, wow. Because I understand, Port of Spain is a capital. BEETHAM is located near the capital. So if you have BEETHAM looking like that, guess what? You literally disrespect the capital. You literally say you don't care about your capital. The government needs to say, you know what? We need to make it look better so that the landscaping of the area is beautiful. We could build. The BEETHAM should have nice houses coming down. Maybe all the houses shaped the same way going down, looking decent. Build nice foundations, nice walls, a nice sign outside. when you enter in the BEETHAM Estate Gardens. Make it look beautiful, man. We shouldn't have Trinidad looking like this. Trinidad on the whole need a whole reconstructive, need to be built over. The capital. But right now we want to be talking about the BEETHAM. We need to fix that, because that's everybody like, if when I read the story to you, they consider it a slum called Rat Tongue. You can't have part of your country name called Rat Tongue. You crazy? No, we can't settle for that. That name needs to be erased, and we need to fix it. They need to invest in the BEETHAM and rebuild it. Point blank. It needs to be do-over. This island needs to have nicer areas for people to live in. The people of Trinidad deserves it. It deserves to have nice houses coming along the borderline, making it look nice. So when people driving into Port of Spain, they could feel like they go into a city. They could feel like they go into something important. They should feel safe as well. There's a lot of things this government could do with the money that they earn, instead of wasting it on foolish ideas. It's like people just making up ideas so that either they could steal the money or they could pull the money under the table. No. If you care about this island and you want to start up for this island and you want to say this, I'm the prime minister, or I'm the mayor, or whoever you is, as soon as you put on the shoes in that position, you should try to do the best you could for the country. Because you signed the oath saying, you know what, I want to do best for the country, and I'm here for the country. It's not about you, it's about the country. It's about building the country better. How could you feel every time you're driving into Port of Spain? You're driving past houses made out of galvanized, people walking around with buckets of water on their head. How do you feel about that as somebody in the government? How could you turn your head away and act like you didn't see the state these people are living in? They deserve better. They deserve to have a better environment for themselves and their kids. The kids shouldn't have to see these things. And when Trinidad start to do these things, you will see a big change. You can't they're expecting people to change but leave them in the same environment. No. If you change the environment, there's a big possibility that the people itself could change. But guess what? You have to make change. So as the government, you are in the power of making these changes. And because guess what? One person living in that neighborhood can't make they can only, if they build a house and they build it nice, guess what? That's going to be that one house. So you become a target now. Because everybody else's house looking like galvanized and not looking good. But guess what? If you change the whole community so that everybody feels like they got what they deserve and it's nice, nobody got to bother nobody. So people of Trinidad and Tobago, this is just some ideas that I think the BEETHAM need a do-over, and they need to look better so that the people of the BEETHAM can live in a better environment. Like, subscribe, and share for the hot topics.